Back, everybody. Well, today's show is all about celebrating the farmers market, and besides fresh fruit and veggies and flowers, these days at the farmers market you could actually eat there. There's all sorts of different food trucks and different things going on, and this is kind of the latest new trend: wood-fired pizza ovens. And so nice to meet. This is Carolyn from Firefly's Wood-Fired Pizzas.
That's
Good
correct.
morning.
Good morning, Amy.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us.
So you said you just decided, your family's always loved pizza, right?
Yep. And so we put in a stationary brick oven, pizza oven last summer.
In your backyard.
Yep. And in the process of looking online for recipes and things to do with it, I came across people that do this for a living, and I felt like a career change, so we went and did it.
And they always say, you know what, do what you love, and it'll all happen from there. So the rest is history. You're going to find these guys at area farmers markets, out at Parallel 44 Winery, lots of different places, or you can actually have them come to your house and cater a pizza party.
That's right. We have a couple of things planned for some retirements, somebody for a wedding for the second meal before everybody goes home, and just some parties, pool parties. So
I think it's a great idea. You don't have to be in the kitchen the whole time. People can order the different pizzas that they want.
And they can make their own if they want to, whatever kind of party you would want.
So let's talk a little bit about this contraption here, and your hubby's helping you out here. So this is the oven. It's like an oven on wheels.
That's correct.
So you just can pull it behind your truck, and this thing cranks out some heat,
It
right?
It does. It gets up to about 900 degrees. The best temperature we like to cook the pizzas on is about 600 to 700.
So smoking hot, we're talking
It's
here.
very hot. So it takes a couple minutes most.
So you've got the wood in here. Is somebody in charge of always keeping the wood going? And
the person cooking the pizza has to make sure that the fire stays. You want a rolling flame so that it's also cooking from the top as well as the bottom to brown and make everything all gooey, cheesy.
I wish you could smell it, because it just smells amazing out here. And there's nothing like wood-fired pizza. The flavor, the crust gets so crispy, and it's fantastic.
And one of the nice things about this oven is it stays hot for like 48 hours. So we did the farmers market in Kaukauna Saturday. Then we came home and we roasted the chicken and we roasted garlic, and so it's perfect. It's really one fire and it lasts 48 hours of cooking things.
So you talked about the toppings a little bit. Let's make a pizza, and basically sky's the limit. So you roast your own chickens for some of the different pizzas. You roast your own garlic.
Yep, our asparagus, which will be on the second pizza we're going to make, and really we get the ideas from several places. Farmers markets, we go and see what's fresh, so the asparagus.
What's out there?
The asparagus we're using actually we got at a farmer's market. And just going to different meat and cheese stores, local, they're like, oh, that looks like a cool cheese. Well, maybe we'll do something with that. So that's how we get our ideas.
Yeah, people think pizza and they think, red sauce, mozzarella cheese. You can really change it up and do some different stuff. So you make the homemade dough from scratch.
We do. Okay. And then it has to refrigerate for 36 hours. That's how it ferments or what.
Rises and all that. Okay. Okay.
So then we bring it out in batches at the farmer's market so it gets to the right temperature.
Okay.
And right now we're going to make a spicy chicken barbecue pizza.
Ooh, that sounds good. Perfect for summer. Okay.
The first thing, we take out a
hunk of dough.
We always try and keep it as round as we can. Put a little flour on it.
Okay. So you make these to order at the parties or farmers market.
When people come up and ask,
Do you kind of have a little menu of what you're going to be making that night?
Yep. One of ours that's turned out to be real popular, even though we're pretty new, is called Market Fresh, and that's what we change every week, just whatever I got at the farmer's market. So by next summer, I hope to be tossing these and throwing them in the air, but right now we're hand stretching.
No problem. I understand.
Maybe.
Practice.
Yeah. Okay. So then you just take your favorite barbecue sauce, which of course I got Mad Dog and Merrill because I try really hard to get everything from Wisconsin. I don't want to buy anything that's not from Wisconsin.
And we love Mad Dog and Merrill. So this is their garlic barbecue sauce.
It is. So just put some of that on.
Should I help you spread it?
Sure. That'd be perfect.
Okay. And it really does. If you've ever tried barbecue sauce on pizza, it really does work. It's yummy instead of the traditional tomato sauce.
It is. It's something very different.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, then I'm using a little bit of smoked provolone just to give it a little bit of a smoky flavor.
Yum.
And a little mozzarella.
And I noticed you're not overloading with cheese.
No, that's part of the style. It's called Neapolitan style pizza. It's supposed to be crispier. Less is better is what they say.
I hear you.
So this is a chicken breast that we actually cooked in the brick oven.
So it's going to have a little bit of that
smoky
flavor.
Ooh. And then I just cut it up.
But if you're doing this at home, I always say grill a couple extra
Oh,
chicken breasts,
yes.
you know, and then turn them into different things during the week, like
Or
pizzas.
even rotisserie chicken would
Yeah,
work. It's
sure,
just we had the
sure.
oven, so
And
that's
it
what
looks like we
did.
tossed the chicken a little bit
A
of
little
sauce
bit in
too.
the sauce just
Okay.
to get an extra flavor.
Okay.
We cooked it in some spices too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
I throw a couple pieces of pepperoni on.
Ooh. Yum. My son's a pepperoni pizza nut, so
Yep.
he'd be all over that.
Slice a couple slices of red onion. And then you have to top every pizza in my book with a little bit of fresh Parmesan.
I agree. So this is 3 different types of cheese
It
on
is,
this.
yes,
yeah?
and almost all of our pizzas have that many cheeses.
Ooh.
So,
So now it goes into the oven.
yep.
So we're going to give this over to hubby here.
Okay.
And he's got one that's coming out.
you go.
Oh, look at that. Wow. And then I see a little bit of fresh cilantro.
which was from a farmer's market. So we just sprinkle that on the top.
This looks fantastic. So how can people get a hold of you if they're thinking, you know, that'd be fun to have for a party?
You can follow us on Facebook.
Okay.
And
Under Firefly?
Firefly Wood Fired Pizza is the best place.
Okay.
And come to the farmers. We're every Saturday at the Kaukauna Farmers Market, every Wednesday at Broadway, and then Parallel 44, where we're going to be this year for sure.
All right, good deal. Carolyn and gang's going to stick around. Tell me about the pizza we're making next time.
The next one is called Market Fresh. It's Asiago roasted garlic sauce with roasted asparagus.
Ooh, I can hardly wait. And again, if you want to get a hold of these guys and have them come make pizzas for you, find them on Facebook, Firefly Wood Fire Pizzas.
Correct.
And we'll be back. We're going to head inside to do some more fun stuff, so stay with us.